everybody! So, long time no see. I did film a tiny little, straight to YouTube type video, updating you guys on where I've been, but I haven't filmed a sit down video in a long time, and I'm glad to be back. Since this video is about my hair, first I want to address, yes, I did dye my hair. I will put exactly what the color is called. I dyed it from a box. I'm gonna dye it again because it's not exactly the color I want, and there are some patchy parts, but we're just gonna forget that. But I'm gonna dye it again, so this is the finished product. But yeah, so I did dye my hair red. It's because I'm sitting right in front of the window, it looks a lot more red than it does in person, like on an everyday basis, but it looks a lot more red in the sunlight, and I have sunlight shining on me right now. So yeah, this video is going to be a first impressions video on a product that I have heard hyped up so much here on YouTube. The first video that I saw was from Graveyard Girl doing a similar video to this one, on a different, there's a bunch of different versions of this product, but I got mine off of Amazon, and this is the Curl Genius. This is the box that it comes in. I got mine on Amazon for $100, but I believe this is the one they sell at Sally's, and there is also one that Target carries, but I haven't actually seen it in person, but I've heard a lot of people who got theirs at Target for the same price. So this is actually what it looks like, and it is a very different technique than a average curling iron, and I wanted to do a first impressions video. It still really terrifies me, the whole concept of it sucking up your hair and winding it up and curling it. That whole concept it's still terrifying to me, and watching Bunny or Graveyard Girl's video on it, it was freaky. But just keep in mind, if you do get this product, and I said this at the end of the video too, but it takes a massive learning curve. It's not one of those things, I still don't feel 100% about using it, even after filming it and, curling my entire head with it. Also, quick tip, if you have long hair, take smaller sections. My hair straight is about just underneath my boobs, so put that into perspective. So yeah, I have pretty long hair and pretty thick hair, so I would take long sections, or sorry, small sections, and make sure that you brush it completely and that it's not staticky or anything like that, because that will cause this thing. Luckily it does give you warning beeps, so that's nice. And I would disregard this, but make sure you read the manual. Even if you've watched 1,000,001 of these first impressions videos, depending on the model that you get, generally speaking, they are pretty much the same. Granted, I haven't tried the other one for myself. The only one I know is this one. The other one's called, what is it? Curl Secret, that's what it's called. There might be another one, but read the booklet. Yeah, our doorbell just rang. I don't know if anyone heard that, but we have people coming over for dinner, so yeah. Also, disregard the fact that I am sick in this video. I can't control when I get sick and when I don't get sick, so ignore that, ignore my voice, ignore the coughing. Hope you guys enjoy this video. It's probably going to be a long one, so strap in, get a snack, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will talk to you guys later, or right now. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a heat protectant. This is the Not Your Mother's Beat the Heat Thermal Shield Spray, but I also really like the Tresemme one. And this step I take before doing any heat styling, regardless of the tool. I am going to section my hair. And I'm gonna do these in small sections because I don't, like, I'm gonna split them up into smaller sections because I don't know how big or how small the pieces of hair need to be to go into the tool. So excuse my cat and excuse my voice in this video. So I haven't even opened the box, let alone plug it in, so I'm gonna do that real quick and I will come right back. So as I was waiting for the thing to heat up, I was reading the little instructional guide thing, and it told me, oh, by the way, this is what it looks like. It's kind of daunting, to be completely honest with you, and the whole concept of this thing is kind of daunting to me. It makes that creepy sound. But it told me to, I also have this set on the highest heat setting and the 12-second setting, just because, you know, go big or go home. I don't. But it told me to wait until the red light has stopped flashing, so it is fully heated up. I'm going to make sure my hair is completely combed through. The underside of my hair does get really, really tangly, so. It also said separate a section that is no bigger than an inch wide, so that is about an inch. So they're relatively similar sections as like a regular curling iron would be, and it's also said keep the open section of the chamber facing your head, which is this side as opposed to this side. So it says place your hair into the V and clamp. And I've already done it wrong. Terrific. Okay, well, this is proving already to be more difficult than I thought. So. Make sure your hair is 100% knot free. I'm learning this completely. This is the whole point of first impressions. Sorry if I choke on my own spit in this video. My hair gets really tangled really easily, so this is a little bit worrisome. I'm gonna try a smaller section. Not that small. Not that big. So I'm going to place it where I want it to start. I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about. It's supposed to wait for 5 beeps. Okay, that is what I'm left with, and the curl is actually really hot. So I'm gonna try this again. So I don't know what I was doing wrong the first time. I don't know if it was too big of a piece, but that's like really freaky. Okay, so that is the second curl. And I'm going with like ringlets, so I might end up looking like Shirley Temple, but I can always brush them out later. And also, I've noticed that every outside surface is like cool to the touch, so that's kind of unique. Well, this whole thing is unique. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong. Try to make sure that it's not twisted. That piece was a little bit twisted around itself, so This is proving to be a little bit harder, but I think once you get the hang of it, it'll be just like curling your hair with a regular curling iron, if not easier. What am I doing? That's awesome. There's like a chunk of, okay, like 2 pieces, but there's like a couple pieces of my hair that are like stuck in the machine. That's awesome. I shed like a cat. So, what the hell? Maybe this section is too big. Let's try a smaller. Smaller is better. So, seems to be taking me, and I don't know if this is because this is my first time doing this, but it seems to me this is going to take me longer than a normal curling iron would. And plus, I have a lot of hair, so that's also another thing to note. Let's see if we can get this whole section. No. Good try, but no. That sucking sound is terrifying. I didn't curl it as well. Also, wait until all of the beeps are, like, wait until like the multiple beeps sound. I like how it gives you warning beeps, but it's not in there correctly, instead of just sucking your hair up into this evil vortex of doom. So that is the underside done. This is the section that the side that I just did, and this is the side that I did first. I have noticed that the curls are staying in, but they fall in a little bit, so that's nice. I'm going to speed this video up a little bit so you're not sitting here watching me for days on end. Okay, for some reason my screen went black, so I don't know if you guys caught that last couple of seconds, but yeah, all I did was brush through my curls. Yeah, so this is what we're left with, and I really, really like it. Ultimately, I think it is a great tool. It does have a massive learning curve because it's very different from your average curls and your average curling iron, and it's just a new technique that you have to teach yourself. So I would probably give this a few tries before you take it or leave it, because even curling my full head of hair, I don't feel 100% confident about using it, just because it is, you have to learn how, like, what type of, you know, what size of section, you know, what it will take and what it won't take. So yeah, so that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what else you guys want me to try first impressions on. Hope you guys have a fabulous day. Let me know if you guys have tried this and what you guys think, or like the versions, other versions of it, and what you guys think and what your tips and tricks and stuff are if you have tried this product. And yeah, so that's about it. I hope you guys have a fabulous day and a fabulous weekend, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.